Welcome America, welcome India, welcome Taylor Swift to the live recording in Studio 212. Today we are going to be doing one problem, finding the scale factor of WXYZ to MNOP, and then we're also going to find the values of X, Y, and Z. So let's go ahead. Before we start, we've got this, one of these figures has been rotated, and I think it's a good idea to first redraw the second figure to in the same direction as the first one, just so we can get a visual for what the figures look like. So I'll go ahead and do that. So what I do is I just draw the first one a little bit bigger, and then I put it's not, obviously it's not perfect, but we do what we can. So they call this one WXYZ. And then they call the second one MNOP. So I have to name the second one the same direction. So MNOP. They named this one WXYZ and this one MNOP. So now I'm going to take the information from over here. I'm going to put it on this diagram. The measure of angle O is 135. And the length, the distance between N and O is 10. M and P is also 10. Anything else I forgot? Yes, XY. That's not XY. Anything over here? Good. Oh, no, they told us that X is between M and N. So let's put an X right there. I think that's it. Okay. So I am not a fan of a figure has two X's. Like they've got a vertex called X, which is a capital X, and then we're solving for an X. Not a fan, but whatever. Can't have everything in life. All right. Different color. First, we have to find the scale factor. So the only corresponding sides that we have numbers for right now are this 8 is to 10. So we can find the scale factor using those numbers. So what is that scale factor simplified? They said WXYZ to MNOP, so it is 8 to 10 rather than 10 to 8. 8 to 10. Simplified is what? When you simplify that, 2 goes into 8 4 times, 2 goes into 10 5 times. Did you guys get 4 to 5? You put it into Desmos, you push the button on the left. You know what I mean, right? It looks like this, has a little box. You push it, it simplifies it for you. Are you with me? All right, 4 to 5. There's your scale factor. Question, if the problem had said, what is the scale factor of MNOP to WXYZ, then what would the scale factor be? This is the scale factor of WXYZ to MNOP. What's the scale factor of MNOP to WXYZ? The other direction. Right, it'd be 5 to 4. So you have to be careful about what number you put first. 5 to 4 is different than 4 to 5. You have to answer whatever question they say. Good? Okay. Find the values of X, Y, and Z. All right, so Z is the measure of this angle right here, Y. Y corresponds to O, so Z is definitely going to be 135 degrees. Done. Where's Y? Y is between Y and W and Z. That corresponds to NP. Okay, well, we know the ratio for this, this figures, the scale factors, for every 4 here, there's 5 here. So for 4 is to 5, as Y is to 10. Solve. Cross multiply, divide, but I can already tell 5 times 2 is 10, 4 times 2, Y is going to be 8. So Y equals 8. How are we doing? Last one. X. X is right here in between M and N. X corresponds to 12. So we're going to write another proportion and say 4 is to 5, because that's our scale factor. 4 is to 5, as 12 is to X. Now again, you can cross multiply and divide, and you'll get 4x equals 5 times 12, and then divide by 4, okay? However, I can see 4 times 3 is 12, so 5 times 3 is going to be 15. It should be 15 when you multiply 5 times 12 divided by 4. So the value of x is 15. And that makes sense. A little bit longer than 12. And we answered all the questions. Any questions? Any questions? All right.